Eichel.
Holy smoke!
So many phenomenal skaters from a young age.
Something special for Connor McDavid. When he gets it in his head, he's nearly unstoppable.
Such a fast game, right?
Such a fast game.
Makes the turn. Look at these moves. That is amazing. That is energetic.
Yeah, it's unbelievable how good these guys are at a young age.
McDavid comes in, scores!
Boy, I'll tell you, does he put the Jets on here, and he literally goes straight down the ice and says, try and cut me off. Not a chance.
He's mesmerized as well looking at Connor McDavid's ability.
He's intimidating an NHL defenseman.
Speed, what a goal of Connor McDavid. Did he ever close the gap on Sam Gagne's?
McDavid, what a move!
On the far side, drops it for McDavid. McDavid around Hoffman like he's standing still, and he scores!
That is unbelievable.
Connor McDavid, a 4-point night.
Stay low, cross over, long strides, toe snap, bend your knees. What's up, guys? Coach Ryan here, owner of Canadian Edge and creator of the Greasy Wheels Power Skating program. You know, I'm sure you've heard statements like those before. Maybe you've been given that advice. Maybe you gave that advice to another player. I know I have. But I've been coaching for over 20 years, and I understand that there's a big disconnect between the message we say and the message that our players understand. Here's why. Those statements in the opening were 100% true. However, we are merely telling our players what to attempt to achieve instead of helping them understand how to do it. Let me explain. You're in a city you've never been before, say for a hockey tournament, and your destination is the arena you're playing at. How do you get there? You see, you know where you are, and you know where you need to go. But if it wasn't probably for the GPS on your phone telling you what roads to take and what turns to make, odds are you would never get to where you want to go, your destination. The same is true when we're talking about teaching young hockey players. They all have a goal, a destination. Pro, college, junior hockey, or maybe it's to make next year's travel team. They need to understand how to get there, how to get to the next level. This applies to all areas of training, but speaking about skating specifically, they need to understand how to get to the skating positions we need them to be in order to become a powerful, strong skater. Knowledge is power. At Canadian Edge, we live by that statement. Players need the correct knowledge to improve to be able to perform at the highest level. Period. Skating is almost 90% of the game. It doesn't matter how sick your dangles are or how great your shot is if you can't wheel. You will never get an opportunity to use your shot or execute a filthy dangle if you can't skate. I've worked for or with now 4 NHL teams throughout my career. I've had the privilege of working very closely with some of the best power skating instructors and players in the world. Those guys you saw in this video, they're not just the best skaters in the world by accident. They know how to be the best skaters in the world because they were trained properly. They understand how their body works and they know exactly what they're doing. Would you like to know the secrets of what makes players like Crosby, Larkin, Eichel, McDavid, and so many others the best skaters in the world? Do you want to get an organized path of development to seriously improve your game? Contact Canadian Edge today. We run camps and instruction all over the US and Canada, and even offer private lessons via Zoom. Ask us about joining our spring-summer travel program. Our current travel players, your competition, are already benefiting from this in-depth, organized approach to training the right way, and you can too. Head to CanadianEdgeHockey.com and click on the programs page to see what we have to offer. Send us an email to admin@CanadianEdgeHockey.com and let's start working on your game. Until then, get better, bud!